Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got our Digimon. Matt helping us out. This is the new one that we got in that collector's set. We've got Black War Greymon helping us out, and that is because today we are looking at the Beginning Observer set. I did not pick up a box yet. I'm trying to go through the local stores this time around to see how that works. So far, not great, as all of them are either sold out at pre-release and haven't gotten restocks, or they haven't even gotten their shipment yet. So far, not a great start. I do want to try to support locals, but if they're not going to get them in time, I'm going to have to go online. There's just no chance of that. Since I couldn't get a box, I ended up going to Target and I found these. They have 6 of these. I picked up all 6. Initially, I was like, I'll pick up 3. But after I thought about it, I'm like, sure, let's go for all 6. So a quick look at the box. This is the Vmon one. It has the Vmon card and the Vmon memory tracker. Digimon Adventure Box 2024. AB03 English version. Bandai Namco 6 and plus. Got some logos down there. Some copyright stuff down there. The side, fairly bland. Top, total black. Might be a very dark blue. Another bland side. Bottom, complete white. And on the back, contents, booster packs, BT16 times 4, promotional cards. It's got 2 of them in here. And then Digimon figure 1 of 6. So I'm unsure if this is going to be a Vmon and a Davis, or is it just going to be like 2 copies of Vmon? We'll find out when we get into this, which isn't going to be much longer as we just finish up the back. Recycling information. Yeah, please recycle. Cards. There's 106 cards in this set. 40 commons, 26 uncommons, 22 rares, 12 super rares, 2 secret rares, and 4 special cards. This always confuses me when they're like special cards, campaign cards, anything like that. Like, I'm guessing it means they're from another set. I don't like that, though, personally. But yeah, that's what's in here. So, without further ado, let's get it open. So, I have cut the top, pull out the insides. This is the top piece of plastic. I got the Vmon figure. We got his tiny stand. And I'm guessing that this stand would work with any of them because it looks like it's just a normal, and that's a peg. Plop you in. And there is the Vmon. Pretty well painted for the size. I mean, it's roughly about, it's a little bigger than the other one that we got. Similar stance. This one's more fighting, this one's more running, but not a bad little guy. We'll put him off to the side for now. Okay, this is nice that they got this little piece of plastic to help us pull stuff off. So let's see, we got Vmon, and we got Pat. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I really would have wanted this one to be Davis. I wonder... I mean, I suppose it makes sense, because it's like 6 promo cards, 2 here in total. We'll take a look at the Patamon a little later, because we did get the Patamon box, too. But this is the promo Vmon. They're all promos. These are from 117 to 122. So we actually pulled 117 and 122 here. But this is the one that comes in the box. And for comparison, here is the one from the movie packs. very different kind of look. I don't know which one I like better because they both look pretty nice. Not sure. Yeah. Just a quick overview. 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Your turn once per turn. When this Digimon would Digivolve into a card with the free trait, if you have a Tamer, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Inherited effect. When attacking, if this Digimon has 2 or more colors, draw 1 card. So yeah. They're alright. I will say that, like, I'm disappointed they didn't have the Tamers, but between the two, I'm glad they gave us the Digimon. I believe that those are the better of the two. But here we go. Here are 4 packs of Beginning Observer. So let's get right into it with pack number 1. This video is probably going to go a little longer because this is the first pack in the set, and we are going to have to look at every single card here. So I do apologize about that in advance. We got another Commandramon, 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Active effect, all turns. All of your other Digimon with the D Brigade or Digi-Police trait get plus 1000 DP. Inherited effect, all turns. All of your other Digimon with the D Brigade or Digi-Police trait get plus 1000 DP. So it's got the same one, top and bottom. And I like it how it's all others. So if you did manage to get 4 copies of this out, all of them would be 4000 power instead of 1. And as they Digivolve, they're keeping that ability, so it would just boost even further. Do I think that would happen? Not very likely, but it's just something to keep in mind. We got Agumon, a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolve from level 2 with the Light Fang or Nightclaw trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Light Fang trait card and 1 Nightclaw trait or 1 2-color card among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Alright. And Inherited effect, your turn. All of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3000 DP. Okay, so it's going to give us a little bit of play with the Nightclaw Light Fang kind of thing. Immediate problem is that this would be a 3rd color if you just splashed in that deck, and I don't know how well that would work. We're going to have to see if there's any other, like, yellow supports. Mekandraemon. Did not say that right. 4 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 5000 DP. Blocker Armor Purge. On play, by placing one of your other Digimon in with the Digi-Police trait as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Your turn. This Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't attack. No inherited effect. Okay. Some interesting stuff going on here. I love Armor Purge yet again. And it does thematically make sense because I believe this was the one that Genai, like, piloted for a bit in one of the episodes. So that's pretty neat. This Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't attack. That's a little bad, but on the plus side, it is Digi-Police, so you can use one of the Tamers to put a card underneath it and let it attack in a pinch if you need that. We got XVmon being blue and red, interesting. 4 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 4000 DP. Digivolve from, that looks like purple and green to me? That's interesting. So he Digivolves from purple and green, but he is blue and red. You can also Digivolve from any Vmon for a cost of 2. Has the Raid ability. On play or when Digivolving, one of your Digimon can't be deleted in battle until the end of your opponent's turn. Inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. It is a very weird Digivolution for it to be purple and green and then go into red and blue. I'm kind of apprehensive about it. We need to see the rest of the support for this. If it ends up working out, like, I love that, because we could use Chimeramon or some other ones, which I've been asking for lots of colors underneath them for a while. Zenmetsumon, 8 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 4 with Gamamon in his text for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon, then delete one Digimon with a play cost of 3 or less. All turns. This Digimon gains all the effects on cards with Gamamon in their name in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. Inherit effect. All turns, this Digimon gains all effects of all cards with Gamamon in their names in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. This is a fairly normal kind of thing. I don't know if I like it being on the bigger guys. I think I would much rather have it be on the rookies and free up those bigger guys to have different effects. Shine of B, 7 play cost, main, suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon, then return all of your opponent's suspended Digimon with the lowest DP to the bottom of the deck. All of your Digimon get plus 3,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. Security, activate this card's main effect. I like it. I'm not sure if I like it for 7 memory, but it's doing some interesting stuff where you are suspending some of your opponent's Digimon. Then you could bash over them because you're getting plus 3,000 DP. And you don't have to worry so much about them getting run over in retaliation because they'll have that until the end of your opponent's turn. We got a new Dobermon. 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. On player, when Digivolving, one of your Digimon gains blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. Inherit effect, your turn once per turn. When an effect plays one of your Digimon, draw 1 card. This one's a pass for me. Like, I'm not a huge fan of blocker, and I don't know how good that would be. Like, I suppose you could give it to one with retaliation. So, like, you would cause the block, and then you would get rid of their big beefy guy. That'd be great. Outside of that, I'm not sure how useful this one is. I think there's much better options. We got a new Doru Greymon, 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolves from purple or black, is dual color black-purple. Digivolve from a level 4 with Darugamon in its name or with SOC trait. Collision, that sounds new. During this Digimon's attack, all of your opponent's Digimon gain blocker, and the opponent blocks if able. All turns, when an attack target is switched, this Digimon with the SOC trait, Tamer card, in its Digivolution cards, may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Beast Dragon, Undead, or SOC trait in the hand without paying the cost. Inherit effect. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon deletes another Digimon, you may play 1 card with the X antibody or SOC trait and a play cost of 5 or less from your trash without paying the cost. I mean, there's a lot going on here. Collision. I like that new ability. It's kind of... There was a thing in Magic. I can't remember what it was. But, like, when a monster attacked, your opponent was forced to block. Lure. It was the card Lure. That's what it was. It was a green card, and you put it underneath it, and then if you attacked, everything had to block. This is a very similar idea to that, where all of them gain blocker, and one of them has to block. I do like the way that it's worded, where it's during this Digimon's attack, all of your opponent's Digimon gain blocker, and the opponent blocks if able. So it's only during that short situation, so you can't combo things with it, which I feel is just more of them covering their butts, so that you can't use other cards to cause the blockers to be deleted. Like, there are some cards we've seen in the past where it's like, you can delete an opponent's Digimon with blocker. So because it's only for the attack, you can't prolong that. That's pretty good. Nice wording there. Magna Angemon. 6 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or blue, is dual color blue-yellow. Digivolve from Angemon for a cost of 3. On play or when Digivolving, if it's your turn, search your security stack. This Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with the Angel or the Great Angel's trait among them, with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. Then, shuffle your security stack. If this effect Digivolved, you may place one Digimon card with the Angel, Archangel, or 3 Great Angels trait from the hand at the bottom of your security stack. Inherit effect. Opponent's turn. All of your Digimon with the Angel, Archangel, or 3 Great Angel traits gains Blocker. I'm not too crazy about this one. We got Cerebrusmon. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Active effect, on play or when Digivolving, you may return 1 Digimon card with a Dark Animal or Shaman trait from your trash to the hand. Inherited effect, your turn, once per turn. When an effect plays one of your Digimon, one of your Digimon gains Rush for the turn. Okay. This one I quite like, and I think I might put this into the one of the purple Jumpstart decks I made, because this one is Dark Animal. I do like this ability, and the level 5s I believe were a little lacking in there, if I remember correctly. Or no, I'm thinking of the other one. I'm thinking about the other purple Jumpstart. This one would be a good one to kind of swap out, perhaps. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We got Goldramon X Antibody. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or red, is dual color red-yellow. Digivolve from Goldramon for a cost of 2. Raid, when Digivolving or when attacking, you may use 1 Godflame or 1 option card with 4 Great Dragons trait from your hand without paying the cost. All turns, this Digimon gains all effects of Goldramon in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. That's pretty cool, so it can keep those 2 tokens out. Okay. And we got Vikemon Ace. Alright. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolves from black or blue, is dual color blue-black. Digivolves from Shakuamon or Zudamon for a cost of 3. Hand counter Blast Digivolution. On player when Digivolving, Digivolve to one of your opponent's Digimon. Then none of their Digimon with 1 or fewer Digivolution cards can suspend until the end of their turn. When attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 1 or fewer Digivolution cards. Ace Overflow -4, no inherited effect. I gotta say, I'm liking the aces. They're definitely a very interesting kind of mechanic. So I think he's alright. Before we get into this one, let me take a sip of water. Because we've only gone through one pack and it's taken us like over 10 minutes. Again, these will get shorter. They always do as we get through more packs. It's just we have to stop and look at all the cards when we start these. We got Thunder Flame Crusher. 6 play cost. While you have a Digimon or Tamer with Pulsemon in its text, you may ignore this card's color requirements. When this card would be used by trashing cards from the top of your security stack, up to having 3 left, reduce the cost by 2 for each card trashed. Main, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. Then if you have 2 or fewer security cards, place this card as the bottom of your security stack. Security, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 15,000 DP. Okay. Some things I like about this where it's like, if you have 3 cards left, like, reduce it by 2 for each one. Then if you have 2 or fewer, you get to put it on the bottom. You're kind of stacking your security in a way that might benefit you a little more. I'm not sure I like getting rid of security cards, but the fact that if you are down to 2 security cards and you play this card, you will just automatically get to add it to the security, which I think is cool. Haguramon X Antibody. One of my favorites is getting an X Antibody. Okay, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. Digivolve from a Haguramon for a cost of 0. When Digivolving, you may play 1 Ko-Haguramon token. Digimon Black, 1,000 DP, Blocker, Decoy. This Digimon can't attack. Inherited effect, blocker. I mean, I like that he puts out a little token. That's pretty cool. And it's got kind of a faux Mickey Mouse thing going on. Kokabuterimon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Insectoid trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherited effect. All turns. While the Digimon is suspended, it gets plus 1000 DP. Nothing crazy there. Gesomon X Antibody. Oh, he's got a nice smile. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6000 DP. Can Digivolve from blue or purple. Is dual color purple-blue. Digivolve from Gesomon for a cost of 0. On play or when Digivolving, if Gesomon or X Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, trash any 3 cards under one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then, one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers without cards under it can't suspend until the end of their turn. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, draw 1 and trash 1 card in your hand. I like this one. This one is very much like a marriage of blue and purple. I'm seeing inspiration from both. You will have to play Gesomon to really get the full effect, or X Antibody. But I do like him. I think he's pretty cool. We got Sheepmon. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Digivolve from black or yellow is dual color yellow-black. Digivolve from Armadillomon for a cost of 2. Has Armor Purge. Has a new collision keyword. All turns, once per turn. When an attack target is switched, you may end the attack. No inherited effect. Huh. So it's forcing an opponent to block. But, like, for yellow-black, I'm not sure how useful that is. It does have Armor Purge, so it would blow up this one while keeping the other. I don't quite understand what they're going for with this one. This one's a little too confusing for me. I don't know. Divemon. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or blue is mono blue. Digivolve from a level 4 with Pulsemon in text for a cost of 3. On play or when Digivolving, if you have 3 or more security cards, unsuspend one of your Digimon. If you have 3 or fewer, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Inherited effect, end of attack once per turn. If this Digimon has Pulsemon in its text, by trashing the top card of your security stack, unsuspend this Digimon. I don't like that. I do like that you have Pulsemon in the background. That's pretty cool. And Ranamon and Dolphamon, I believe. Ooh, and Otamon. They're at a poolside. I like that. Sethmon. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Digivolve from Vmon for a cost of 2. Has Armor Purge. When Digivolving or when attacking. It can only Digivolve from purple. Forgot to say that, even though it is purple-red. When Digivolving or when attacking, you may choose one of your Digimon, delete it, and one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as it. No inherited effect. I mean, my immediate question is, like, with that wording, if you have the Gallantmon out, could you up that by 2,000? I don't think you could. But it's just something to think about. Also, this is one of the ones where Vmon uses the Digiegg of Love to Digivolve into Sethmon. Like, you can see, there's Vmon, there's, blanking on their name, Wholesomeon. And so this is what you get with Vmon using the Digiegg. He turns into this, like, mammoth kind of looking guy. I like that they're bringing those in. That's pretty cool. We got Pistamon. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or green is pure color green. Digivolve from a level 4 with Pulsemon in its text for cost of 3. On play or when Digivolving, if you have 3 or more security cards, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. It can't be unsuspended during your opponent's next unsuspend phase. If you have 3 or fewer security cards, gain 2 memory. Inherited effect. End of attack. Once per turn. If this Digimon has Pulsemon in its text, by trashing the top card of your security stack, unsuspend this Digimon. Again, I don't like that. I do like that this ability down here, you could proc both if you have exactly 3 security cards. So that's pretty cool. Demi-Vmon. Inherited effect. All turns, while this Digimon has 2 or more colors, it gets plus 1000 DP. Definitely going to use it in any, Imperial Dramon decks, because they're all at least dual colors. Cupidmon, another egg. I would have sworn it would probably have been something else. Inherited effect. On deletion, by trashing 1 card in your hand, gain 1 memory. Ukomon. 3 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your Digimon moves from the breeding area to the battle area, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card or tamer among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. You may hatch your... Then you may hatch in your breeding area. No inherited effect. Okay. Not too crazy about it. And we got... Kosuke. 4 play cost. Security. Play this card without paying the cost. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set it to 3. Main Mind Link with one of your Digimon with the X antibody or SOC trait. Inherited effect. All turns. While this Digimon has X antibody or SOC trait, it gains piercing and blocker. End of all turns, you may play one Kosuke from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. I mean, I like that, again, he's got start of your turn. If you have 2 memory S, set it to 3. That's always wonderful. I love that. Giving it piercing and blocker. Like, I like piercing. Blocker's alright. I would have preferred piercing and reboot, but black has a lot of reboot. Or jamming would have been another one to go with piercing. Otherwise, it's okay. Alright, let me get another drink of water. I need to remember to do that. Because there was a video where I just, like, powered through it. And my voice was, like, gone for, like, half a day afterwards. Because I just kept powering it through. So I gotta remember to drink water. We got our first copy of Kabuterimon. Armadillomon. 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. Digivolves from blue or yellow is black and yellow. Digivolve from Upamon for a cost of 0. Your turn, once per turn. When one of your other Digimon is played or Digivolves, if it has the free trait or is yellow, gain 1 memory. Inherited effect, all turns this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. Little weird, but he could be good. Togi Mogumon. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Digivolves from green or blue is dual color blue-green. Digivolves from Wormmon for a cost of 2. Blocker, Armor Purge, all turns, once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon becomes suspended, trash the top Digivolution card of one of their Digimon. Then one of their Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't attack or block until the end of their turn. No inherited effect. I like this one a lot. Also, this is Wormmon's with the Digiegg of Friendship, I believe is what that one is. Also, it looks like it's got a very weird Ogremon in the background. Must have been frozen. I like a lot of what this one's doing. Like, even if you're not attacking with it, your opponent attacks with theirs, so it has to be suspended. Whoops. The once per turn, you get to trash the top Digivolution card. That's pretty good. I like it. Ankylomon. 4 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 4000 DP. Digivolves from blue or yellow is dual color black-yellow. Digivolve from Armadillomon for a cost of 2. Has barrier. On player when Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon can't attack players until the end of their turn. Inherited effect, all turns, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. So, similar to Armadillomon. Harpymon, 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Digivolves from red or yellow. Is dual color yellow-red. Digivolves from Hawkmon for a cost of 2. Has the Armor Purge ability. Your turn. When this Digimon checks your opponent's security stack, if you have 3 or more security cards, gain 1 memory. If you have 2 or fewer, recover 1 from the deck. No inherited ability. So again, this one is Hawkmon's Armored Digivolution with, I want to say, Gadomon's Digi-Egg. That is the Digi-Egg of Hope? No, that's Patamon's. I am blanking on it at the moment. But yeah, I'm loving that they're doing this. For the longest time, I've wanted them to bring it to the mainstream in some way, shape, or form. I'm glad they finally are. Because for the longest time, it was me just like Googling and like looking up these alternate ones and being like, oh, they're so cool. They should use them for something. I'm glad they're finally showing them off. We got Patamon. 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. Digivolves from black or yellow, is dual color blue-yellow. Digivolve from Togemon for a cost of 0. Start of your main phase or on play. If it is your turn, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a level 4 Digimon card with the Angel or Free trait in your hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Inherited effect, when attacking, trash the top card, Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. So really kind of going with blue down there. We got Aquilamon. 4 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 4000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or green. Is dual color red-green. Digivolves from Hawkmon for a cost of 2. Has jamming. On player when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. I love jamming. This is a beautiful one. I would definitely put it in a deck. Because I just love jamming so much. We got Stingmon. 4 play costs, 3 Digivolution cost, 4000 DP. Digivolves from blue or red. Is dual color green-purple. Digivolves from Wormmon for a cost of 2. Has retaliation ability. On player, when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. When attacking once per turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. So yeah, I mean, I love retaliation. That's definitely great for this purple. I don't know how much I would want to just ram something in to destroy it. But the fact that I can just play this one out. Like, it's a champion. Yes, it would cost 4 to just hard play. But then the following turn, just ram it into their big, beefy body just to get rid of him. I like that a lot. That removal is good. And we got Doraemon. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn. When another Digimon with blocker is deleted, gain 1 memory. We got Minomon. 2 play costs, level 2. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn. When a Digimon is deleted, an opponent's Digimon in battle, if this Digimon has 2 or more colors, gain 1 memory. Okay. And we got Lou. He is a 4 play cost, start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set to 3. Main once per turn by deleting one of your Ukamon and trashing one of your Digimon in the breeding area. You may play 1 big Ukamon from your hand to an empty space in the breeding area for a play cost of 3. Security, play this card without paying the cost. We need to see big Ukamon before we can make a final verdict on this one. And we got another Goldramon X antibody, so we don't have to look at that one again. Which is good. We are 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I thought we had only opened 2 packs. We've now opened 3 packs. So we got 1 last pack to open, the last pack of this video. I'm going to take another little quick sip of water. I don't know which of like the alternate Digi-Armors I'm most excited to see in here. Because we've seen some good ones. They haven't shown Possumon yet, but I think he was in a card in a previous set. We got Hoguromon X Antibody we've seen. Hawkmon. 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or green is dual color red-green. Digivolve from Poromon for a cost of 0. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your other Digimon is played or Digivolves, if it has the free trait or is yellow, gain 1 memory. Inherited effect, when attacking, once per turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. We got Dragon's Breath. 4 play cost. Main, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 4-Great Dragon trait or 1 yellow card among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Then place this card in the battle area. Main delay. Place 1 Trial of the Great 4 Dragons from your hand to the battle area. Or you may trash 1 4-Great Dragon trait card from your hand. If you did either, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 7,000 DP for the turn. Security effect. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 7,000 DP for the turn, then place this card in the battle area. I mean, they're trying to get the 4 Great Dragons working. They did that deck, I think that was in one of the EX ones, where all like the cards were. And it didn't go over too well. It's a little too jank. I'm glad to see them getting some support, but we're going to need to see more for it to be very good. We got Sealsdramon. 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. On player when Digivolving, by returning 3 cards with the D-Brigade or Digi-Police trait from your trash to the top of the deck. For the turn, this Digimon gains Rush and can't be blocked. Inherited effect. All turns, all of your other Digimon with the D-Brigade or Digi-Police trait get plus 1,000 DP. Oh! So again, like with Armadillomon, we're seeing this one, they're kind of working similar to how Diaboromon does, where they're all like powering each other up or working together in some way. We got Blade Kuwagamon. 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. On player when Digivolving, one of your Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. Inherited effect. All turns, while this Digimon is suspended, it gets plus 1,000 DP. Also, rule trait has Insectoid type. Interesting that they had to put it there and not down here. I'm guessing that it has something to do with where it is. Because it's probably something like if you were flipping the top cards of the deck to find Insectoid, then it would have to be down there, is what I imagine. I'm not sure. But that's kind of the thing that I would have to believe. Tankdramon, 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. On player when Digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. For each D-Brigade or Digi-Police trait card among them, reduce the play cost of all of your opponent's Digimon by 1 until the end of their turn. Return all revealed cards to the top or bottom of the deck, then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 4 or less. Okay. Inherited effect. All turns, once per turn, when one of your other Digimon with the D-Brigade or Digi-Police trait is played, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Okay, so this one's really trying to get rid of stuff. I can see what they're going with. Like, reducing the play cost is kind of weird. Because it's reducing the play cost of all of your opponent's Digimon by 1 until the end of their turn. Does that include ones in their hand? Does it make it easier for them to play things? I can't imagine it would, but I don't know. We got Mechanromon. Advent of the Ancient Seal Angel. 3 play cost is black-yellow. Main, you may play 1 Ankylomon or 1 Angemon from your hand without paying the cost. Then 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card in your hand. If this effect DNA Digivolved, recover 1 from the deck. Security, you may play 1 Armadillomon or 1 Patamon from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Then add this card to the hand. Interesting. I do like how it's giving you some reason for it to be in the security stack, and it will give you those resources back. We got Gatomon, a different one. Or maybe we had Pulsamon last time? No, we had Anquilamon. That's who we had. So this is the converse of that card. 4 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. Is dual color yellow-purple. Digivolves from red or purple. Digivolve from Salamon for a cost of 2. Has barrier on player when digivolving by trashing 1 card in your hand. Return 1 level 6 or lower 2-color Digimon card that's red or purple from your trash to the hand. Inherit effect. Your turn. All of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3,000 DP. Okay. I can see throwing this into a Masamon deck because it does say 2-color that's red or purple, so it would work there. Sayakomon X Antibody. 3 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. Digivolves from blue or purple, is dual color purple-blue. Digivolve from Sayakomon for a cost of 0. Start of your main phase, when digivolving, your opponent may trash 1 Digimon card in their hand. If they didn't, gain 1 memory. Inherit effect. When attacking, once per turn, draw 1 card and trash 1 card in your hand. Nothing much I can say there. Ooh, Darugamon. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolves from purple or black, is dual color black-purple. Digivolve from a level 5 with Dorugreymon in its name, or with the SOC trait for a cost of 3. Has a collision ability. When digivolving, if a Tamer card with the SOC trait is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon or Tamers. All turns once per turn. When another Digimon is deleted, you may unsuspend this Digimon. I kind of like what this one's doing. And final card we got, Hacker Judge. Ooh. This one's neat. I like how it's got Pulsamon there. 4 play cost. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory less, set to 3. Love it. Main mind linked with one of your Digimon with Pulsamon in its text. Name is also treated as Leon Alexander. Inherit effect. All turns. While this Digimon has Pulsamon in its text, it gains blocker and barrier. End of all turns, you may play 1 Hacker Judge from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. I like it, but I'm going to have to see more of the cards to see if this is really worth it. With that, we have looked through all the cards. We're going to end it pretty abruptly here because we've been going for 42 minutes. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.